So welcome back to the Goldman Sachs trade. The Goldman Sachs trade is a short put. So we can see that we have sold the July series. We sold the 95 put and we've sold 10 contracts. We have about 71 days to expiry. So we have sold a put. So which means it's opposite of buying a put. When you buy a put, you're bearish. When you sell a put, you're bullish. And that's exactly why you see a positive delta of 223. We have a positive delta, and because we've sold options, we'll have negative gamma. We have a positive theta. So every day we are gaining about $35 from this trade. And our Vega position is a negative 133. And that's again because we are a seller of options. So this trade has, today it actually did a little better. We are up to $250 today. But overall, we are still down. We are down by $440. So if you don't count today's, that means yesterday, this position was down about 690 or 700 bucks. So Goldman Sachs, if I remember correctly, we put this trade on when Goldman Sachs was at about 113 or at the very least about 111 or 112. And so since then, Goldman Sachs has been coming down. Now, our short put is at 95. So the strike price of 95 is about $13 away from the current price of Goldman Sachs. So let's go take a look at this P&L diagram of Goldman Sachs and see what it looks like. So this is what it is. So Goldman Sachs is currently at 108, and you can see that we have the white line tells you that you have a loss of about $450, $460. And we put the trade on, I believe, somewhere here, so or maybe somewhere here. But instead of going up, Goldman's been coming down. And that's because overall the market pressure seems to be on at this point. Europe news and is impacting all the stocks. Today, of course, we are on a little bit of a bump, but the last 4 or 5 days has been somewhat of a downdraft. So, but we still have room. We've got all this room for this trade to play out. We will be gaining from time decay, and in fact now that a week has gone by since we've been holding this trade, in fact a little bit more than a week, I think it's been about 10 days since we are holding this trade. And what we are going to do is as soon as Goldman makes a move to the upside, you'll see that we can go into profit very quickly, because the effect of time decay, you're not seeing that very much because Goldman has been moving down. But the moment it moves up, if it moves up a couple of dollars, you'll see that our losses will get neutralized. We should come back into a profit situation. I don't need to do anything to this trade. It's a short put, and unless it crosses, I would say $100 on the downside, unless Goldman comes to about maybe 102, I would say, or 103, maybe 103 would be nice, I think. Unless it crosses 103, I'm not going to adjust this position. We'll just let this slide and see how it goes.